is a solo play, my fourth solo play that I've written, and it's about a couple, a married couple, who have chosen not to have children, but find themselves involved in the lives of many, many children.
Though it's a one-person show, it's actually sort of really a 50-person show done by one person.
It's semi-autobiographical because I did change things and adjust things and make composites of people to protect the innocent.
You find at the end of the evening that you've seen a very large cast of characters.
I have 11 children, godchildren, yes, and say 24 and counting nieces and nephews.
I think Charlayne is writing the piece, as she said, because she's concerned about the dissolution of the family, particularly over the last 20 years or so. And she experienced that in many of the young people that she came into contact with. So she is interested in telling stories that relate to that.
This story sort of tumbled out of me, you know, just because I find myself doing my work and going about my business, but then these kids tend to call me at times in their lives when they are sort of in the dark.
It's a very frank piece of theater that whenever you basically turn to an audience and say, here's the story. I mean, we're all, in whatever theater we do, we're all telling a story of some kind, but here it's someone simply saying, here's the story.
The world is a big world, and our kids need help. It's not enough, I feel, for parents to just raise kids now in the world that we're living in right now. Actually, in the world that I grew up in, it wasn't just my parents. There was the involvement of all my aunts, my uncles, my grandparents, neighbors, friends of my parents. So I guess I'm in that groove and I'm keeping that going. And I find it very interesting. I find it very gratifying.
Watching over and guarding and guiding is one of Charlayne's major impulses.
And I want to remind people of where we came from, what got us to this place, why are we confident, why do we step into the dark? Because somebody told you you could, and somebody said you won't get hurt, and somebody said, and if you do, I got your back. I just want to remind people about that. That's why I wrote it.